Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this week I'm going to talk just a fast way to do black for tabletop. This is how I do the black for my cultist, and yeah, it's going to be quite a fast tutorial just to show you a way to do black. So the first thing is I'm going to use downstone gray, okay, or downstone more likely. As a first highlight. So I'm going to highlight all the black with downstone. It's quite a high contrast to the black. You will see that it's quite different. It's quite lighter, and you will see it's going to be very visible where we are doing that. You can thin it down and play and make it a little bit transparent in parts that you want to make it less visible. Okay, but mainly I'm going to play with this gray to highlight all the parts I need. And when I have, like in that case, holes here, what I will do is I will apply the gray around the holes. In that way, is my way to show the different, this type of damage on the fabric. So as you can see, I just go with the black. Then another trick that I do when it's long like that, I do like a very small vertical strokes, okay, here at the bottom of the fabric. And here we have another. We have more holes in the fabric, so we go around the holes. Right. And as I say, this is for tabletop. It will look quite different, so they will look quite contrasting at the beginning. But it's a way that I find to do the black quite easily, especially when I'm talking about making. It's the same way I did all my Imperial Guard army. So if you want to do a lot of miniatures, I find this a quite effective way to make a nice black. Maybe it's a little bit contrasting sometimes, but I think it's working well and I'm pretty happy. So as you can see, I'm doing this cloth, okay. I do all this type of small vertical strokes, and then I will just do very the edge, the horizontal, to tighten up everything. Okay. I will keep highlighting all the parts that I want in black. So I will, for example, we can highlight one of these bells that are crossing. You also need to have black ready, because in some places it's going to be easier to make the line thicker, and then with black we go in the middle and we leave just the edge. Okay, sometimes it's a trick to make, if it's difficult for you to do sometimes thin line in one part, you can make it thicker and then go back with the base color and thin the line. Okay, you can see in that part I will also add some. So I will be doing that. Okay, I guess you get the idea. So this is the first step. I will not do all the black part here. I don't want to bore you with doing that. Here we have this. We can make it completely gray. Okay, and I prefer to do that than doing the brush, because I find that pinpointing just by that, you really leave it. I have the feeling that when you do the brush, the black becomes gray. So as you can see, I do the false here. Have the closing of the jacket in that part. I think to do this bell here that I'm leaving in red. I will be doing that, okay? And I will be back once I applied downstone in all the black parts. So as you can see, I applied the gray in all the black parts that I wanted to highlight. And now I'm going to use an administrator gray that is very light to do a second level of highlights, and yeah, and make the black really well highlighted. And you will see that this is why it's very clear. It looks almost white when you start putting this on the black, but previously I was doing just the step that I explained before, and when I started doing this second step, I realized that the black parts become much richer. So what you want to do here is just point some parts, corners, edges, but not all of them. For example, here we'll go to this corner, up and down. I will do the same here, and I will point one of the mistakes I did in the past is when I was doing highlights, I try to highlight all the edges, all the parts, and sometimes, yeah, with the first highlight, you want to do that, but when you're doing the second highlight, you don't need to pinpoint all the different parts. You need to pinpoint the parts that you think that are interesting and make sense for the miniature to show. Okay. Here, for example, I will go a little bit with downstone, because I find that I can make a look like the shoulder pad is a little bit weathered. So I will add a little bit of downstone just here. We have a hole here. Okay. You see? And that as this is metallic, we can make like a something like that to make it more interesting. Okay. Here on the boots, we are going to point to hit some of the parts that we want to show. Okay. You can point, for example, here. You can do a vertical line here. I use downstone because I realized that I forgot here a little bit. Okay. Let's do have a hole here, so okay. And this I find quite effective way to do black with gray highlights. Black can be highlighted in grays or can be highlighted with blues, with dark blues. In that case I was opting for the grays highlights. The reason I think is much better with the red and the looking I want for the army. Over here we are going to do this. And very thin line in the middle of this. We want to be careful with all these highlights. Here, for example, we can follow the light reflection to do this, and this should be enough. Okay, let's do this part of the feet. Okay. Okay, so this is a way to do black. This is a way to do black, quite efficient, quite easy, and with quite a nice result at the same time. So I just know applying a little bit of dumbstone here. It is too much. Of course, we have to finalize with solving a small mistake. Again, I use black, and we make it bigger, a bit smaller. Sorry. So this is a way to do black. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. It's quite stark. You will see quite visible the highlights, but I think looks great on the tabletop. So here we have this week how to do black in an easy way and just for tabletop. I did similar video before, but I was not happy how it was looking like, so I decided to repeat and to give also for the people that have not seen very old videos, to give here a way to paint black. Okay, so here we have. And yeah, that's all for this week. Please like, comment, share, and if you want me to support, you also can support me in Patreon. So, and all the money used in Patreon is reused, is used to make this channel better and to have more material for my painting tutorials and all the other type of videos that I'm doing. So that's all for now. I hope you have find this week interesting, how to do black. Please drop the comment below what do you think. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.